Understanding the harsh realities of extreme poverty. Extreme poverty is like playing a video game for the first time with no skills, cheats, or equipment, and it's set to ultra-hard mode. You're living on less than $2.15 per day, which is less than the cost of your favorite Starbucks drink. You can't even stretch your last dollar to buy a decent meal. Being under the extreme poverty line doesn't just mean you're short on money. It means no access to food, clean water, shelter, and health care. These are luxuries in your life. Think about your average day, waking up, eating breakfast, turning on the tap for clean water, and checking your phone. If you're in extreme poverty, each of these things would be a struggle or even impossible. The food you can afford is minimal and lacks the necessary nutrition to stay healthy. You're practically immune to water-based diseases from drinking dirty water. If you fall ill, healthcare isn't even an option because you can't afford a doctor's visit. You're in survival mode 24/7, making extreme poverty an uphill battle against time. It's like being stuck at the bottom of a well with no ladder. Poverty is like trying to win a game of Monopoly when you start with no money and no properties. Every time you pass go, you get a bill instead of $200. Insufficient resources make it hard to meet basic needs like food, housing, healthcare, and education. Imagine a day when you must choose between paying for dinner or keeping the lights on. In practical terms, poverty means living on an income below a certain threshold, which varies depending on where you live. You may be considered poor with $35 a day in America, but in some African countries, that same amount would be a fortune. However, being poor is more than just lacking money. It's about struggling daily to put food on the table and pay bills. Poverty affects more than your bank account. It limits your quality of life and traps you in a cycle. Without access to education or better resources, escaping poverty becomes nearly impossible. There's also relative poverty, where you have enough to survive but can't participate in social activities. You might afford school and food but not a smartphone, leaving you out of social interactions. The lower middle class consists of people who are above the poverty line but not wealthy. They live in modest homes or apartments in decent neighborhoods. Their car is reliable, though not luxurious. They have stable jobs but aren't bringing in big money. These individuals work hard, often in administration, teaching, or trades, earning enough to cover essentials like food, housing, and utilities. They can save for emergencies but can't afford extravagance. Splurging on a shopping spree would throw off their budget. In many ways, they live balanced lives. They can afford some comforts like saving for college, but buying the latest iPhone every year might be a stretch. Think of them as experts at making the most of what they have. If they manage well, they may even have room for a fancy dinner once in a while. The middle class sits right in the middle of the financial spectrum. They're neither rich nor poor, but somewhere in between. Their lifestyle is stable, allowing them to cover essential needs and enjoy occasional luxuries. Being middle class often means having a secure job, such as a teacher, nurse, or office worker. While they can afford vacations, dining out, and new gadgets, they must still be mindful of their spending. They're not wealthy enough to retire early or take big financial risks. It's a comfortable yet cautious way of living. They aren't constantly worried about money, but an unexpected expense could set them back. If they overspend, they might find themselves living off instant ramen for a while. The upper middle class enjoys a comfortable lifestyle, sitting between the middle class and the wealthy. They can afford a good quality of life but aren't in the ultra-rich category. Think of them as flying economy plus instead of first class. They have stable, well-paying jobs like senior managers, specialized professionals, or business owners. They live in nice neighborhoods, send their kids to good schools, and take vacations. Education has played a key role in getting them here. They enjoy certain luxuries such as premium gym memberships or country club access, but they're not flying private jets. They have financial security and enjoy nice things without excessive spending. It's like drinking fine wine but still looking for a good grocery sale. Affluent individuals have more than enough money to live comfortably while enjoying life's luxuries. Picture a well-decorated home with elegant furniture, art on the walls, and maybe even a grand piano in the corner. They can meet all their needs and desires with a solid level of financial security. They live in good neighborhoods, dine at fancy restaurants, and take frequent vacations. They might even own valuable art or a second property. Affluence isn't just about money, it's about financial freedom and smart investments. These individuals have a financial cushion, allowing them to live well without worrying about their job security or inflation rates. The upper affluent class is a step beyond financial comfort, where wealth feels like a luxury mattress. Their income is significantly higher than average, allowing for upscale vacations, high-end cars, and multiple properties. They have access to exclusive experiences, gourmet dining, and top-tier leisure activities. Many hire financial advisors to manage their wealth. Their social circles often include other high earners, and their conversations revolve around investments and philanthropy. At this level, life is about planning for the future while fully enjoying the present. They can indulge in hobbies, take risks, and make financial moves without concern. It's like having a golden ticket to life's finest experiences. A millionaire has a net worth of at least $1 million, meaning their assets minus liabilities equal 7 figures. They likely own a mix of properties, stocks, and investments, maybe even a yacht if they're feeling fancy. They live comfortably, without stressing over everyday expenses. While they might indulge in luxury vacations or high-end gadgets, they also invest to grow their wealth. Financial security allows them to retire early or start a business if they choose. However, $1 million stretches differently depending on location. In cities like New York or San Francisco, it doesn't go as far as it would in a smaller town. Still, it provides a solid financial cushion and a comfortable lifestyle. A multi-millionaire has wealth multiple times that of a regular millionaire. Their net worth may range from 8 to 9 figures, often accumulated through business, investments, or inheritance. They enjoy luxury homes, high-performance cars, and properties worldwide. Their investments include real estate, stocks, and fine art. At this level, financial decisions are based on passion and interest rather than necessity. Despite immense wealth, it doesn't always mean liquid cash. A multimillionaire might have little money in their wallet but vast assets, ensuring long-term financial security. A billionaire operates on an entirely different level. If a millionaire owns a fancy car, a billionaire owns the racetrack. $1 billion is 1,000 million, an amount nearly impossible to spend in a lifetime. With billions, they can buy private islands, fleets of yachts, or even small countries. But beyond extravagance, billionaires often invest in businesses and technology. They drive innovation and economic shifts. Managing this level of wealth comes with responsibilities, from running large companies to dealing with public scrutiny. While their money offers limitless opportunities, it also brings unique challenges. Still, it beats working a 9-to-5 job. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment below. I'd love to hear from you.